AI is taking over. Everyone is aware of it. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about two awesome little side hustles that anyone can undertake. They're pretty simple and they use incredibly awesome and eye-opening AI tools. And by understanding these side hustles, you're going to understand a variety of concepts, which is going to allow you to build upon them. And we're going to discuss that in a bit more detail as we go through the video. And if at any point you enjoy this video, all that I ask is you hit the like button. So I'm going to be talking about the concepts, the ideas, rather than a step-by-step tutorial, because I want to give you the inspiration to get going rather than a really long, drawn-out video. So let's get started. As I said, we're going to be splitting this into two sections. The first section is the utilization of digital art that you can create. Now, everyone knows that digital art can be created using AI and how good it actually is. And we all know that there's a lot of different use cases for this art. So let's just talk about that. So we can see using Midjourney, one of the best. Now, there's lots of other AI art generation softwares that can be used. We're going to use Midjourney as an example. We all know how good it is, and we can see, all the different types, whether it's illustrations, more graphical, dreamy or realistic. Okay. But also what it can do is it can create really amazing patterns. Okay. And these patterns can be utilized and sold. Okay. Once we've done them. And you can find lots of different websites that will tell you the prompts. Now, the prompts are the words that you will put into the AI to generate. So it's essentially the question. Okay. So as I said, I'm not going to be going over the tutorials. We can find these. Okay. We can search and we can find the best prompts to create the best graphics. And you can see here, this is just the website with a few examples, and you can see how good the patterns are that can be created. Now, once we've got these patterns, we can go onto websites such as Repa, and we can maximize it. We can make it bigger and bigger and infinite, so that we've got that small little design and it's made into a much bigger design. Now, once we've got that seamless pattern, we can then sell that, and we can sell that itself. As we can see here on Etsy, you can see we've got all these different seamless patterns that people love to buy, and the wide variety of use cases of what they're going to use them for. Okay, but we're selling them as digital. So we're not actually selling the physical, we're selling the digital. So we'll upload the files and then people can download them. Okay, and you can see that people are getting, thousands and hundreds of thousands of sales by selling these sorts of products. Now, once we've got these patterns, we can also sell them on physical products using print on demand. As I'm sure you're aware, lots of different websites we can connect up with our patterns and sell different products, whether it is clothing, pillowcases, lots of different things like that. So there's lots of things that we can spend our time investigating. Okay, but then once we've got the concept of creating something and selling it on these marketplaces, we can do that in lots of different other similar types of products. Okay, so you got things like wedding stationery, other products that people will print out, charts and schedules and things, planners and whatever, that they may want to download themselves rather than getting something delivered. They're happy just to print one at a time. Or download specific designs and get someone else to print them locally. Okay, and we can do this, and we can utilize the AI art generation platforms like Midjourney, as well as the text AI like ChatGPT, to create great designs with the right specific words that bring this kind of stationery together. Okay, likewise, we can use the AI generation softwares to create coloring in books. People love these coloring books, whether it's pages, and you can create, because we can create so many of these so quickly on specific subjects, specific, ideas and concepts and things that people might be interested in. We can then sell them digitally Or we've also got the capability of selling them through Amazon KDP and actually uploading it as a PDF combined, which is then printed by Amazon and dispatched and sold and delivered to the end user, who can then get their current end pens and actually physically color it in once they've received that physical product, which is really, really cool. So that's the first concept of utilizing AI within the art space for a variety of different products. The next one that we're going to be talking about is actually the utilization of video. Okay, utilizing video. Okay, so this is really, really cool. So I'm sure you've heard of YouTube automation. Okay, you've got the ability to take videos that already exist, that people engage with, that have high engagement, okay, and then convert them into more content, which you can then utilize to gain traction, as well as some other things. Okay, so you can use software such as Opus Clips. You can put in a YouTube video, and then what it does is it will find the best clips from within that video, split up into shorts, under 60 seconds, of the specific things that they think are going to go viral, and then put in the subtitles. Okay, so you're going to get loads and loads of clips from one single video. Okay, now once you've got these videos, okay, what can you do with these types of videos? Now obviously you can create your own YouTube channels and try and build channels. Okay, so you've got channels that you can in turn monetize. Now you might not necessarily be able to monetize this content, but once you've built up a channel, you're going to have a following. Okay, you're going to be able to upload other types of videos. You're going to be able to monetize it in a wide variety, but you're also going to have that influence, because once you have a high ranking channel, which has high traffic, high views, you've got a lot of different options, but also you've got the capability of, by learning how to do this, okay, you're going to be able to go to other people that already have influence and YouTube channels and try and sell your skills. Okay, so you can actually go direct to people and say, you got some great content. I can create the YouTube shorts or the TikToks and all that sort of stuff from your content. I'm obviously going to pay you. You've got the ability to sell these services on freelance websites like, Fiverr and whatever. So you've got a lot of different capabilities. Okay. Now, obviously, once you've kind of learned that very basic skill, you can build upon it in terms of, creation of video. Okay. And you can go more into the full-blown YouTube automation, which is essentially the creation of faceless videos. Okay. Where you're using stock footage, stock images, screenshots, voiceovers, AI voices, maybe not even any voices. Okay, might just be music, royalty-free music, or music that you paid for, and subtitles or overlays and text and whatever. And there are loads of channels, and I'm sure you're watching YouTube. You've watched loads and loads of videos in the past where sometimes you've gone to them, and it might be things where they're talking about people. You can see this channel is obviously it, and it's just a collection of clips and pictures, and there's voiceovers. You've got this one in terms of cars, and you've got the top 7 cars that whatever, and it's just basically videos that have been put together by someone. Now, obviously the whole idea of YouTube automation is that essentially you're getting someone else to do all the hard work, and then you're raking in the ad revenue. But from the early days, you can do all the creation yourself. Okay, or you can utilize a lot of the AI video creation apps, okay, which utilize stock footage and images once you've put in the right information, and then you can drop over your voiceover, okay, which is really, really cool. Now, also in terms of video creation, there's a lot of other things that you can do, okay, that are pretty simple. So you got short videos like this. Now, once you've got the concept of creating videos, okay, you've got channels like this, right, where you can see essentially what this is. These are essentially shorts, okay. But what they've done is they've kind of combined everything that we've talked about today, okay, in the sense that there is the creation of fantastic art, which you can create in Midjourney. There's a story that's being told, which you can use ChatGPT to create the story. And then you can use some AI voice to actually voice this video. Okay. And then you can combine them together, stick them out onto these platforms so that they get traffic, and you'll build these channels. Okay. And then obviously over time, there is the ability to sell and monetize in a wide variety of ways. And it doesn't have to be just like, this is obviously some sort of spooky stories. It can be for any subject matter, whether it's sports and celebrities, and you can come up with lots of different ideas. So I hope this video has been of some use. I just wanted to talk about a few really key concept ideas and talk about how you can utilize some of these tools and how you can build upon them a little bit further. So we'll see you soon.